Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
Hal, my boy, when are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you, Henry.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir, I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale, but Father told me to go and see Kunesh first.
I see. So shouldn't you be doing that then?
But I needed to gather strength by looking at your beautiful face.
Henry, you buffoon! I've only got 2 hands. Certainly, I'll fetch it right away. I'll be right back with that. I'll bring it right away. My pleasure. May the Lord... Hey! Look out! Loud! Henry, I'm so glad to see you.
Someone else does.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Hey, Pip, do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself. Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual. What is it? What in God's name? So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. All right. Good. All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you learn.
Good health to you, Henry.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. What you're made of. Oh! Ah! No! Ah! Kurwa! Ah! God! Missed. Oh! Yeah! What's the matter? Lost your balls? Kunda. Now, now. Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand? All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last.
Good day.
That's it then.
What do you want to buy?
There'll be quite a
God
lot.
be with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Look at the state you're in.
I need ale for Father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Just need to stock up on supplies.
God be...
Thanks for your custom.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this. All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last. right, blacksmith's boy. You got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Closing! Move it, people! Come on! Come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates! Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Здорово. Tofix. Тебя не слышно. Здорово. Как поживаешь? Так, ты знаешь, немножечко раздражен, как-то все проходит в аутфите. О, ты не знаю, как вот тут сказал, только КНКшников будем долбать, зачем? Ну, ты знаешь, это, конечно, правильно, только вот, не знаю, там у НК есть два страшных аутфита, Риперы и, как это называется, 91st Armored Regiment. Ты знаешь, 91 еще нормально, с ним еще можно воевать, а Риперы, да слушай, они просто фармят всех. Это прям настоящие боги смерти. Я еще помню, у меня еще где-то несколько лет назад была тоже аккаунт, тоже с РНК, я там тоже участвовал в Риперах, спасибо там будет. И то, чтобы к ним поступить в аутфит, тоже как-то там тебе нужно Battle Rank 50 как минимально, и должен быть такой вот Kill Death, поэтому ты знаешь, что все эти профессионалы сидят. Так, слушай, я думаю, не только тренировка нужна, как-то мы играем в команде, но тоже индивидуальные навыки нужны. Потому что я когда так вижу, как Платун играет, прям совершает такие ошибки. Да нет, я говорю про, ну ты знаешь, нет, просто участники, ты знаешь, десант. Я как раз тоже теперь пересмотрел несколько там видео, как там, ну ты знаешь, есть какие-то танки, техники, чтобы лучше там уметь играть, стрелять, что такое. Так думаю, если вот как индивидуально люди умеют это делать, то уже в команде могут совсем нормально. Да, буду. Не знал, так подумал, может быть, надо реплицировать несколько там этих, ну, скопировать несколько тренировок, которые тоже в 3D делали. Ну, знаешь, у них какие-то там какая-то есть система, как интегрирует своих членов аутфита. Довольно просто их скопировать, и так то, что ты знаешь, развиваешь то, что ты знаешь навыки, не только в стрельбе, но то, что, чтобы люди хоть знали, что происходит вокруг. Вот как раз в этом вот проблема. Люди не знают, что происходит. Только видят то, что впереди происходит, не то, что сзади или в боках. Что получается, делать неправильные решения, куда бегать, где сидеть, где стоять, куда стрелять, когда стрелять. Что получается, те воюют потом против тех игроков, которые как раз умеют все это делать, и получается, что постоянно их убивают. Подожди, это что? Вот что я на самом деле тоже имел в виду, когда я тоже несколько дней назад сказал, что бегает как курица без головы. Вот я только что обсудил тоже с Tofix. Надо, не знаю, организовать какую-то тренировку для аутфита. То есть, ну, я уже несколько дней с вами побегал, и я уже, заметил несколько вещей, которые можно исправить. Это как, ну, знаешь, десантники себя ведут уже в игре. Что заметил, они только видят то, что происходит впереди, а что сзади, боку, не знаю, позиции плохие всегда выбирают, чтобы стрелять. Двигаются, когда не надо двигаться, и наоборот, все такое. Думаю, если вот поработать над индивидуальными навыками десантников, то будет уже у тебя, организованный комплект, и тогда уже, да можно стать как риперы. конце. Как у ВНК тоже риперы. У ванушчиков это получается трит. Так вам тоже говорил, что я тоже в триде играл. Только как раз тоже все эти тренировки были. Я тоже там, не знаю, за 1 месяц тоже уже много лучше стал. Так вот, на СМИ сейчас как раз хорошая возможность тоже там бороться против НКшников, потому что ванушники теряют территорию. Осенью тоже можно повоевать. Какая кнопка была для Outfit? Здорово всем. Слушай, никто не отвечает. Чего все молчать?
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the street.
Тревогу сегодня затащили. Орал там. Вот. В басетку в цивилизацию играем. Потом надо в лов. А то я за эту неделю ничего не закрыл еще там. Надо рейды закрыть. Там одним персонажем мне их 5 просто.
Так, что объяснит? Давай.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia.
Сейчас. Я уже... Завтра, не знаю. Мне надо сначала еще несколько вещей сделать. Надо найти мою выпускную стажировку, чтобы могу наконец диплом получить. Ну, я думаю, вечером точно. Опять риперы. Слушай, не везде. Обалдеть. Почему всегда тут риперы? Никому не позволяет хоть сертов набраться на мане.
Jó kis kaland, ne feszénj, te szaszka! Most meglátod!
Еще Кейн. Да. А, кстати, так у меня еще один есть друг, кто тоже в ТР играет. Он, ну, он тоже, получается, уже ветеран. Он турец, английский умеет. Ну, давай-ка, как раз я ему сейчас сказал, что он меня просил выйти на дискут, я ему говорю, что я тут в аутфите сижу. После, чтобы я его тоже отправил приглашение. А давайте-ка сейчас его приведу.
Он что, он турок, что ли?
Он турок, да. Но английский умеет.
Да заебись, короче. Я вообще в Турции отдыхал, бля, вот красавцы вообще.
Да ладно, он нормальный. Он нормальный.
Да нет, я тебе говорю, что вообще в Турции нормально. Я отдыхал, мне понравилось.
Ну, конечно. Жаль, что только вот политика, ну, сейчас между Россией и Турцией.
Да, наверное, срать вообще.
Хотя, ты знаешь, да нет, уже целая Европа уже против них. Да, этот Драган совсем ничего не умеет правильно сделать. Он хотел тоже в Голландию приехать, там, я не знаю, чтобы поговорить там, ну, ты знаешь, с турками тут. Ему не позволили, потому что, знаешь, ну, процедуры не разрешают, потому что так хотел, вроде так сказал премьеру, что, о, я завтра вот прилечу к вам, что-то поговорить со своим народом. Это, ну, ты знаешь, по процедуре нельзя, и, значит, ему не разрешили, и что начал делать, что вот, все голландцы расисты, турков не любят. Ладно, сейчас ему отправлю адрес.
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the street.
Run for it.
Что-то дискурс объяснил.
Run for it. Flee to Talmberg. Go! They'll kill you all! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanyu! Huzungine! They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Who is that?
I don't know. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone.
Hey, you guys?
It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher.
Ooh.
Can you stand?
That's my friend I was talking about.
Oh. Can I get an invite, by the way?
Good as new.
My English very bad.
Thank you.
It's okay. It can translate.
Have you idlers nothing
Well,
better
you have to
do?
leave your current outfit
Back
first.
to work.
I saw you
You'll have
had
to
a
speak to
different
Lord
tag.
Divish. Can you manage?
Okay, just give me a sec.
Сейчас зайду, фланг.
Okay, invite.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly
Да,
happened?
короче,
Did you
началась
see the
партия,
insides of the
цивилизации,
attackers?
что
Were
я
there any
за
more
Индию играл.
survivors?
Вот, на краю
Sir,
карты появился. Там все самое интересное, бля, а мне уже надоело ждать еще, когда все походят.
There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering
Союзнички там орут, типа, давай нам денег шли, ты все равно не воюешь.
They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle.
Короче, я ливнул.
I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army.
You guys in the platoon at the moment?
Must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
In Esamir or?
Skalitz is a small castle, sir.
I think we're starting Esamir, but I don't think there's any platoon going on at the moment.
Indeed, Sir Robard.
I think
our small garrison would be no help.
Starting up.
Even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
You are in the squad.
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands
Extreme,
now.
you know what I found out? Having a suppressor on a light machine gun.
Anyway.
Actually, make sure no one notices me shooting.
Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something
just
to
kill
eat
3
and
people
some
in plain sight.
Yes, sir.
And
because they do not get a dot. They do not see a dot when I'm shooting, so they know like where the fuck am I getting shot from.
Make all the necessary.
Why didn't I do this sooner? I actually looked up some vids. One of the guys actually said, put suppressors on your weapons. You'll never show up on the map. You'll have higher chances of surviving. Quite cheesy. Отряд уже начали или...
Что, заканчиваешь стрим? И разорчик. И 2 друга и товарища иностранца.
Просто говори экстрим.
What's happening?
Talking about you. Просто говори экстрим.
Stream starting.
What's happening?
Over streaming apparently. Talking about you. Просто говори экстрим.
Stream starting.
What's happening? What you guys want me to do?
Well, we didn't doing anything yet. We're just still gathering people, but I'm still not in a fucking squad.
Well, I'm online at the moment. You can invite me if you want.
You are in the squad already, it said.
Yep. If you can invite, I can,
Yeah, invite me then. You have to leave your squad first if you want me to invite you.
Okay. Invite me.
Me. Oh, that's a lot of tanks they pulled out. 3 Thunderers, 4 Lightnings.
Инвайтите, ребятки. Да зачем? Отрядом соберемся побегать.
Ох, технику собрали. Ну, дают. Как раз надо сейчас уничтожать. Как раз можно пофармить.
Okay, got the implant stuff ready.
Come to where I am. Good time to play a heavy. Or maybe a Liberator, I don't know. There's a crap ton of Thunderers and Lightnings over here, where I am. Even some Infiltrators already farming. We can easily, like, grab a Liberator for this.
Okay, where are you at? Let's see. Ooh, Boulevard. Okay.
Yep, lots of vehicles. I think it's the 91st outfit. Do you have any ground lock on the rocket launcher? If you do, it would come in handy here.
I do have.
Well, good time for you to shoot some tanks and Thunderers over here. Like to the east, southeast. I only have aircraft lock on.
Okay.
I already regret my choice.
Southeast. Got it.
Что, забирать? Давай. Начинаем. Взвода нету. Просто в отряде. Private squad. Show outfit. Нет, еще не смотрел.
Что за видос?
Oh, okay. Oop. Oh, they're coming to point. Already here. Need to get rid of them.
Shit.
We're already inside the building. Okay, basically we're taking heavy armor. We're taking tanks, Thunderers, Maxes. Oh, harasser stock. Yes, you're mine.
I'm hearing non-stop Liberator sound, but can't find it.
Okay, we need to quickly rush into the building. Тут у них еще вражеская техника стоит, она пытается. Right outside, Thunderers. Right, everyone, platoon waypoint, quickly gather there. Platoon waypoint, guys. Repeat.
Маяк стоит, них.
Change of plans. We're staying at the base at the platoon waypoint and expecting enemy to come here. We're going to defend. Go outside the base, set up a perimeter, and prepare to destroy lots of vehicles. We have a couple of liberators.
Ты же недавно Kingdom Come Deliverance вроде стримил.
Shall we take
What?
a prowler? Shall we take a prowler?
Sure.
Yeah, let's just redeploy. It goes faster.
Okay, let me get one.
Yeah, you got yours upgraded.
Yep.
You got good toys on it, just like with the liberator.
Should I get a liberator?
No. We'll get taken out pretty fast. We need to.
Okay. Getting a prowler. Where are you at?
I'm right in front of you. Ooh, halberd, yes.
Yep.
Over there, to the right, southeast.
Just when you see an enemy, just mark it.
Flash over there.
You see that flash?
Oh, yeah, we're going for this thunder. We need to quickly step here. Oh yes! Ooh, look at all that. And boom. Damn it! I need to aim. Ooh, direct hit, but he didn't die. Kill this dude! Run him over!
Yep, it was an inch.
Ah, fuck. Okay, circle around, go behind that hill, we need to repair.
It's self-repairing. It's okay.
Yeah, but when you take a look at it, we're getting blasted.
Yep.
Oh, south, too much of it. No thunder, that's just... Heavy. Oh, bam! Headshot. You got headshot on this.
There should be a Sunday somewhere around here. Just watch me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's enough. Let's see.
Oh, the turret.
He's done.
Maybe over there.
See?
Your mother the hamster. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, another heavy.
What the fuck?
This halberd has some pretty shitty splash damage, I must say.
It has no splash damage really, not much.
Oh man.
And I'm using anti-tank round, so I got no splash either.
I think eventually when I start upgrading my tank, I'll go for high explosives.
See? Hit it?
Ah, damn it. Yeah, well, yeah.
2 guys, 1 inch.
2 guys.
Nope. Okay, let's see. Oh, Sandy. See that?
Yeah. Yep. And he's gone.
There is one on the right side.
I cannot really hit them from here.
Anti-air. Take down that lightning.
I really have trouble aligning my shot.
Okay, got it.
Move up a bit.
Eraser.
Move up. Another lightning.
1 lightning, 1 eraser.
1 hit. 2 hits. Bam! Oh. Okay, don't go too far. Oh, heavy. Yes, I killed his flash. How do you like that, huh? Kill him. We need to really make out. I do not have sweeper hut, so I don't know if there are any anti-tank mines here.
Well, I'm dowing that to lay some mines there.
A couple of things. That's all. Moving up, guys. Moving up.
Lightning on the left side.
Ah, damn it. He jumped right in front of me.
There.
Ooh, yes.
He's up. Heavy.
Killed him. Can I destroy their terminal from here? No. Yeah, by deploying light assaults.
Well, we can expect the armor charge from that building, you know, the big one, the globe.
Yep. Alright, sir. Oh yeah, he is gone. Oh, don't go too far. This is the point where they can keep their tanks behind the shield and shoot at us. Don't go here. Will be easy target.
Well, yes, but someone needs to cover at the front.
Ah, yes, we do. You keep an eye on the front, I'll keep an eye on the side, on the right.
We are just the watchdog at the moment. Harasser.
Harasser, if one was destroying him.
Shit!
That Mjolnir. I fucking hate Mjolnirs. Ah. No, don't to the side.
Oops. Fuck.
I told you, man, don't go too far.
Ah, it's okay. Let's grab another one.
Do you have maybe like, I don't know, high explosive round somewhere?
Yep, I do.
Oh wait, they...
But better use the normal ones than the high explosive ones, because it's only effective against infantry.
Танк открыл, кому надо, берите.
What the fuck? Interesting. It seems they removed other turrets from me.
What, you have to unlock them again?
Yep.
Rip.
Sucks.
Do you still at least have your Zergs?
Well, it seems I got 200 at the moment.
Oh, you shouldn't be playing last week. And I found so many.
At least I still got 100.
I gathered like 5,000 in total. I actually managed to do some major upgrades on infantry, but now I regret not upgrading my vehicles.
Well, in the low levels you get Zergs really fast.
Oh, Galaxy.
Where is it?
Behind us, but I cannot reach it from here. Let's just go. Let them do their fancy plans.
Дропнулись.
Let's move up.
Сыгранный отряд дропнулись на предыдущий гекс. Разрабатывают захват.
Okay, let's go back. They dropped, that Galaxy was filled. Go back to the previous base, guys. They dropped some troopers with Galaxy.
Nice attack at the moment.
Cool, man, stick with it.
Hey, RSG's gonna come over Echo Valley. We're gonna bring the chips and the
Yep, they kept point.
Sounds good, bro. Bring it on.
We cannot really do much with the two of us. Let's see if we can find any Sunderers, maybe. Or find any infantry which scattered. Kinda sucks, but you don't.
Там
really
8 человек прыгнуло при мне, сыгранных. Я даже смотреть туда не пойду, там, блядь, разъебут.
Okay,
все сотки практически.
yeah, move up a bit. Move your front a little bit to this side, because always you'll
Не
take
с
more
медиками,
damage.
чё мне идти туда, блядь?
Just turn
Даже
your tank
кого-то я
a bit.
убью, блядь, ёб взимать. Ну смысл, как бы, они все равно их резают. Нет, лучше надо идти так всем.
Oh, they have a spawn beacon up there. Они маяк поставили. Alright, I'm getting out. If I can place my beacon somewhere, we can make a direct drop on top of the building.
Well, we better go on foot.
I'll take a max. I'm gonna surprise them.
Галактика вернулась. Сейчас закидывать будет еще дроп.
Не закинул, не успел, они повернулись.
Galaxy is down.
You actually got it?
There's an ant here. Done.
Got them on their heels.
Do you still have your prowler, or is it gone?
I have still.
Where?
Just spawn to the one of the
Sunny.
Sunny.
Oh my god. You know, we should be staying around here. We're on defense. We're letting them attack, I guess. You're quite far away from a sunbeam.
They're on the hill.
Oh yeah, they're spawning like crazy. Thunderer. You don't get up here. Fuck.
Далеко ты гром поставил, блин.
I'm running low on ammo. Fuck.
Already?
Галактика, галактика.
Galaxy again.
Три полных галактики пошли. Надо было Skyward брать. Сейчас возьму Skyward, блядь.
One more. Oops. Enemy Sandy.
Instead of my spawn beacon up, you can actually land on the roof. Oh shit, and they're landing on top of me, and of course. I still don't know, my spawn beacon is very low. I'm sad now. Guys, they dropped in the galaxies again at our first base.
Though it's 50-50, most of the guys here aren't actually being helped.
Yeah, we'll come as soon as we can. We've got 50 seconds at East River Sky. 40 seconds.
There is a spawn point.
Well, we're deploying against
Sorry, where was it you needed help?
Isotech.
Alright, cool. We'll come as soon as we can.
There isn't much we could do here, Extreme, where you are.
You guys shifted to other way?
Да. Просто я не могу туда появиться сейчас. Я умер давно. Я не могу появиться на этой базе, поэтому я смотрю, где могу туда появиться, туда передвинуться.
Ядро буду разбирать сейчас.
I'll get you fixed up.
Чё? Туда снова? Ох, ты так постоянно меняешь, я прям не знаю, куда идти надо. Пойми, я тут половину болею. Да нет, это понятно, просто ты постоянно меняешь отметки. Я ждаю, что сразу же там появлюсь в одну секунду. Ты подожди. Я не ухожу, я оставался там, где я как раз был.
No problem, bro.
You're welcome, buddy.
I'll get you fixed up.
Enemy medic in the
Enemy
area.
medic spotted.
I can heal.
Hey, fam.
Another way,
Take some
bro.
ammunition.
Oh, they're gonna be mad.
Thank you for the help on ice attack. Thank you for the help on ice
Tango
attack.
down.
No problem.
We should ask Jose and see his opinion.
Spotted an enemy
Чё?
medic. Just saw an enemy medic.
Да нет, ты смотри-ка, тут ведь другое. Целая группа захватывает. Ох, чё себе, как сумасшедшие прям бегают. Прям как ты знаешь, как пчелы. Northeast guys, Sunderer, two of them. Destroy them.
Да, я тоже. У меня выходной. Завтра порвем.
Keep hitting it, guys. Very good. Northwest north, another Sunderer.